Not too shabby this morning. Nice and cool in here in the shade. And not too far to go. This looks pretty impressive. Don't know what it is, but it's out here in the middle of nowhere. So I'll wait to get up and get a closer look. So it would appear to be the ruins of San Antone Convent from the 14th century. So let's go see if there's any ghosts of nuns hanging about. Hear voices. Thought it was the ghosts of nuns, but it's not. It's two pilgrims having a rest at a gate up here. Look, I'm such a geek. Thought there might have been a drop of wine in that, but nah. Crappy new edition. Ooh, there's an albergue in there. Don't know if it want to stay. Hola. Hola. So the guy just opened the gate because pilgrims have just finished breakfast, so he's letting us in to look about. Gonna get a wee stump now. So just a little note, because I walked on further distances, stayed in Burgos 2 nights, blah blah blah, stayed slightly off stage. Now all the pilgrims are different to the ones I had been passing and meeting on the way, and I don't like it. I want my Italian man back, and my wee Romanian woman, and my wee Korean woman. I don't know where they are, and I miss their wee faces. I don't like these faces. They're not as friendly. So that looks like Castle Jerez that I'm going to stop in. And that looks like the castle ruins that it says a 20-minute hike up to, but it bloody well looks more than that. And we're pointing in the right direction. I think so. So we'll see. So I made it to Castro Jerez in 1 hour 45 minutes. And my brain's telling me to go on. Obviously not to the end of the next stage, but in about 11 kilometres there is a small place with some albergues. But there's a steep climb out of here, and it will mean I won't be able to poke around the churches and climb up to the castle. What to do? I'm drinking coffee. I think it was only about 8 kilometres here, not 10. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I mean, it's pretty early. But it's really warm and no breeze. But if I go now, even with the steep climb, I'd hope I'd be there by 12. Let's just drink my coffee and see. So the sign assures me this church is open. Will there be a stop? Will it actually be open? Well, my stupid brain has told me to walk on, so castle, I'm really sorry. Castle on the hill. But I won't be exploring yet. Hope I don't live to regret this. This church is actually more like a museum of art. That's a sepulchre, I can't say that word, from the 14th century. I'm not going to bore you all to death because you're sick looking at churches. But I love them, even though I don't go to them very much. That looks pretty old, that statue. th century. Wow. Jeez. Who's that supposed to be? A devil or something, but he's wild nipples on him. St. Michael the Archangel stamping on him anyway. Right, I don't want to poke about here too long. If I have to get up that goddamn hill. Oh, pardon me for the blasphemy. So this is the way I'm going since I've chosen to walk on, and that ahead of me is the path I'll be going to climb which takes you up into the real start and heart of Meseta, which, as you can probably tell, is pretty much a flat plateau of wide open space and no shade. It's quite warm, but look at it. I know I'm Irish, but I shouldn't melt. And I might try out my UV umbrella and see what it's like. However, I will have to navigate a Spanish roadblock. As you can see, in front of me. I wonder how far he's bringing them. He doesn't seem to be in any hurry anyway. Maybe he's just taking them for a walk. Maybe that's a thing in Spain. Get to the other side of this donkey, I think. Oh, yeah, I navigated that pretty well. Never walked past a flock of sheep in my life. I made them get out of my way. Here goes nothing. Buen camino. Yeah, he'll make me walk a bit faster. Sorry, Paddy. Breaking it down. Taking 100 steps. And then stopping to catch my breath. Oh. And the reward for that is a slug of water, the shade of a tree, and a magnificent view. And a breeze. I said tree. Yeah, I like it up here because it's flat. However, I think there's a descent to match the climb. I like the flat. Yeah. Shite. The flat didn't last long. Now comes the down. God protect my knees. It's actually not as bad as I feared, because I thought it was going to be rocky and stony like it was going up. But it is very, very steep. But look at the view. This is, I think, Hermitage something, San Nicholas. This river looks like the chocolate one from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Camera probably won't pick it up, but I've been walking through a swarm of wee black flies. Don't know whether it's to do with whatever that is in the fields, or the ditch that's running alongside, or the smell of me sweating all day. But I'm trying not to swallow one, because I've already swallowed a few flies on this trip, and it's not nice. Oh, I swallowed bird shit too. Had a bit of beer left in a glass. Took a big mouthful of it. Put the glass back down. Noticed stuff in the bottom. Yeah, it was bird shit. Now, worryingly, I walked on to this other town, and that is the albergue that I had intended to stay in, or trying to get into, and it looks like it hasn't even opened for the season. So I hope there's another one. But we'll see. A little bit more expensive than most, but I'm in a twin room with a French lady. And for the bed, dinner, a massive sandwich that I'll show you in a minute, big bottle of water, a can of beer, and and a load in the washing machine, €40. It's their house, so no sleeping bag tonight. And this is my massive ham and cheese sandwich. And a can of San Miguel. I'm away to relax now because I don't have to hand wash my clothes.